Hey, today I'm talking about the new movie, Violent Ends. This stars Billy Magnussen, and the basic premise is in the early 90s. This family has been running all sorts of drug stuff for like a decade, but they've also been feuding for like a decade. And one of the sons, played by Billy, is trying to make a good life for himself. But then one day, his cousin gets out and starts causing trouble. This definitely was a very good looking film. Like visually, they really captured some beautiful landscapes. They did some cool stuff with shadows. There's one section where the bad guy is just completely in shadow while everyone else is super in light, and that was really neat. Even like the introduction of the bad guy was done really well. Billy gave a good performance. I definitely am always a fan of him. His fiance is played by Alexandra Shipp, who I liked a lot in this. Everything with her was the highlight, especially the scene where we first meet her. They're super flirty and it's so adorable. I loved it to bits. The story itself was riddled with cliches. It was abundantly clear where it was gonna go even before the inciting incident. The inciting incident was very cliched, and what was even kind of frustrating too is as soon as the inciting incident happened, we know exactly where it's going, but then it takes most of the film to get to where we know it's gonna go. So it just feels very slow because of that. Even though there are interesting moments that happen along the way, like the action is definitely very good. The action is without a doubt a standout, but it is definitely spaced out a lot, with the end being, of course, the heaviest section of it. So I think the way to fix this film, if you wanted to keep all of the cliches, is really just to bring the runtime down. It's almost 2 hours. It should really be like a nice tight 90 minutes, because like we know where it's going, and with a faster pace, it'll keep the intensity up and the heart rate up. It'll keep our focus better. Because as is, you're waiting around, and it's like, well, you don't want to be waiting around when watching a movie. You want to be watching an interesting story. And there are definitely interesting elements. It's just too long, / filled with too many cliches, which makes for a not great time. I didn't dislike this movie, but I didn't like it either. It's a solid meh. Would I recommend it? I would say wait till it's on streaming if you're really interested, and even then just kind of keep your expectations in check. I think you can enjoy it for sure if you don't have your expectations too high. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. It's okay. So just a very, very cautious recommend. And now for my ranking, I put this at number 93 in the meh section. And this is out of a total of 101 new movies so far this year.